Yes, I'm back. I know, a lot quicker than I usually am. So you've recently would have seen my cute Valentines makeover, and I wanted to come back quite soon because I have two sides to me. I have that whole cute, fluffy, nice side, and I think my diva side's a little bit more prominent, let's say. So it's only right that I follow up my cute Valentines with a sexy diva look. So excuse me, do you want to say hi on the camera? Meow. Shush. Go. Marty. So Marty. Okay, so I have now lost light. There is no more daylight. So this is my finished look. You can see. Okay, so I might have to put the light on, we'll see. So just to talk you through my look. So basically, I've used very no shimmery eyeshadows at all. I've only used mattes and cold neutrals as opposed to warm neutrals. Cold being more, it's kind of more of a blue background. There's a lot of science behind it, but they're not warming colours at all. But on the lids, it's a cold neutral, and then in my crease, it's kind of like a very neutral light brown, which is a little bit warmer. I haven't done a wing liner. My top lashes look a bit thicker because I've just used some, maybe you can see them, some lashes, and the band of the lash has kind of acted like a liner, and all I've done is use a little bit of liner just to cover the beginning and the end of the lash line, because otherwise it just looks a bit random. And then to change a few things for you, I've actually highlighted my sort of under eye area V shape around these ways using NARS, the NARS Creamy Concealer, wherever it's disappeared to. You saw it. That's probably like a shade or so lighter than mine. I don't go for like serious white blatantly white sort of highlighted areas, because I think I like to keep my stuff as blended as possible, not obvious blocks of color on your face. I think that's, I don't know, to me, I don't like that. So hang on, am I zoomed in, zoomed out? I have no idea. And then, but then I just sort of blotted it out. I used Ben Nye powder, and for those of you who haven't heard, Ben Nye is like a well, Kim Kardashian made it famous because she uses Ben Nye as a highlighting powder for her skin, but it's a good powder. There's better, but it is a good powder for the under eye area for setting. As you can probably tell, I haven't used any blusher at all because I'm using sort of cold colours, as in like the purple and the neutral cold on my eyeshadow, so I'm just keeping to bronzers in my cheek areas, and I've contoured a lot harder than what I would normally do because I'm a blush girl and I don't like it when I don't wear a blush, so that means I'll replace it with bronzer. And I've gone for this purple. It's quite popular with MAC. It's called Rebel. I think it's called Rebel. I have to double check. It's melted, like I had to like sit like a crack addict with a spoon and a candle to melt those into that damn palette, you see, so it's a bit hard, but I believe it's called Rebel. It's a really gorgeous purple. People are scared to come outside, you know, the reds and the pinks kind of lippy kind of phase, but I think purple really steps it up a notch and kind of says, look at me. It's kind of hard, it's hard not to miss because I've kept everything quite neutral, but then the lips are like boom. Purple lips, big purple lips. Nope, they're not bruised, it's Rebel. And then for my hair, I've just literally gelled the hell out of it and scraped it really tightly back, popped it in a high ponytail, then I backcombed the rest of my pony and then just kind of swirled it around and made it into like a neat but messy kind of bun. Everybody who knows me knows that my style is very much messy bun all the time, so this is actually quite neat for me, for those of you that know me. So just messed it up, pinned it up a little bit. It's not meant to be accurate, you know, in dimensions of proportion. I like that kind of no effort was put into this hairstyle kind of look, which is kind of the same for my face as well, really. And then I've just jazzed it up with some checkered shirt and some bling blang 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 blang. And then just keeping the face quite neutral, and because the lips and the hair is kind of all scraped back, it's very obvious. I don't need earrings. Nah, we don't need earrings today. Look at this look, who needs earrings, huh? So this is quite different from your cute Valentine's look. Tell me what you think, guys. Tell me if you like this, if this feels like something you can try it yourself. Show me what you've done, you know, if you followed this tutorial. Tell me what you think and let me know your thoughts. So I appreciate all comments, all feedbacks. I listen to them all, believe it or not, I do. Take on board and then I think I'm going to do next video nicely. My next few videos are probably going to be proper talk through. So I know I've been requested quite a few times now to do a talk through of exactly how I do certain steps, whether it's eyes, face, what have you. I found, if you've noticed in my videos, I talk through them, they all fast forward. That's because by the time I've finished editing and trying to get the talking through the talkings, you know what I mean? It ends up being like a very long video, so because I'm very detailed about how things are done with me anyway. So what I'm going to do is do a full-on video and I'm going to deliver it you in episodes. Like that, episodes, man. And then you can see, then you can pick and select which one, you know, works better for you. If you've got like an issue with base and you're trying to figure out how to, you know, what works with base for you, or eyes, or, you know, contouring in particular, then you got episode to help you with that. So instead of me trying to do it from beginning to end and have a 2-3 hour video, which nobody wants because that would be a Bollywood movie, you would just have little snippets that will help you on the areas that you need. So that's my next plan when I have time. Which hopefully should be soon, because I am even shocked myself that I managed to do a video so soon after the cute Valentines. I mean, come on, I need pat on back, because that's astonishing for me. Normally you wait about a month before another one is out. So, and if you haven't already heard from my cute Valentine's video, I am going to be showcasing at Asian Bride Live event on the 15th of March. Be there, be there, be there for wedding inspiration. So there's going to be, you know, all sorts of caterers there, decorators there, catwalk, designer outfits. There's some hot outfits I've seen that were showcased in the London ABL. So Birmingham, yeah, look out. You need to see there's some sort of hot stuff coming about. Obviously, I'm one of those things. So if you're about, come and see me and say hi. Until then,